everybody, this is Kelly with ePix, and you know what? I've decided I'm gonna do a live video. I was gonna do it on Instagram, but then I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna do it on Facebook. I can always share it back on Instagram, right? But I thought maybe we could make some turkey chili. And you're probably wondering, why am I cooking in my coat? Oh, that's because it's still winter here in upstate New York. So I have my coat on. But today for dinner, I need something really quick. I've had a really busy day. And I know it's not the best angle, but this is the best thing I can do on my little tripod thingy. So I just put in in my pot, I did about a tablespoon of oil. Not a lot, but because it's turkey, there's not a lot of fat in that type of meat, so that's why I put a little bit of oil in my pan to start things off. And I sauteed one chopped onion in here just to get it soft. So this is a pound of ground turkey breast that I'm now going to put in here. And we're going to brown that up. Really easy, super easy. And now I can turn the heat up a little bit. I'm not sure you can see it. Maybe if I turn the light on. Can you sort of see it now? At the very end, I'll put, what do you call it? I'll put the camera over the pot, but for now, just do the, saute this with the onion, and then I'm going to add a little bit of cumin to it. This is super easy on a cold day. We were supposed to get snow today, but thankfully we didn't. I know folks around us did, but we didn't. And but it's still cold out. It says 41, but it's pretty raw outside. So we're making turkey chili today, if you're wondering. So I'm gonna put in, and when I bake, I measure everything, but when I cook, I just kind of eyeball it. So I'm gonna add cumin to our sauteed onion and ground turkey, and I'm gonna say this is probably a good healthy tablespoon that I'm sprinkling in here, just to cover the top. So we'll get this all browned up, and after we get everything else in here, I think it's going to be, I don't know, it'll probably be about 30 minutes just so that things really mesh. Hey Karen, how are you? We're making turkey chili today for dinner. So I figured I'd do this little video, and then maybe after here I can upload it to YouTube or something like that. Try to teach myself something new. So my husband just got home from work. So we're cooking turkey chili. Woohoo! But like I was saying, I had a really long day, and when you have a really long day, this is an easy thing to cook and get prepared. Sometimes you can make, sometimes when I make this, I use a recipe for cornbread, which is really good. It might be on our blog. I'm pretty sure it is on our blog. It might be under corn muffins. It's the same one. Same recipe. You just make it in a loaf pan instead. So, hey Uncle Mike, how are you? Been thinking about you. I hope you're feeling good. We're making turkey chili right now. So, in this stock pot, I have about a tablespoon of oil, one chopped onion that I sauteed in the oil just to get it a little bit soft, and then a pound of ground turkey, and I just put in a pretty healthy tablespoon of cumin. So I'm just waiting for the turkey to get brown. I know you can kind of see in the pot a little bit right now. When I'm all done, I'll show you, but it's hard with the tripod-y thing. So I just thought, you know what? I have to cook dinner. I might as well do a little... You're ready to eat? Yeah, me too. I just realized that I haven't had anything to eat other than breakfast today, so I'm pretty hungry. And thank you. Vic just got home, and he was very kind and poured me a glass of wine, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, so this just takes a few minutes to brown up. I should probably just stop stirring it, but I wanted to break it up so that it wasn't all big chunks of ground turkey. Nobody wants a big thing of that. So, like I said, today I had a really, really busy day. What did I do? Well, I probably didn't get up as early as I should have. Made breakfast. And then I had a very long conference call, which was great. I learned a lot in that hour. Some things I need to change with the blog. So that'll be exciting. And today I packed up my one of my gift orders and got that to the post office. And all of my roost crates are all packed and they're ready to be labeled with their shipping labels so that they can go out tomorrow. And was talking to my son on the phone. And then all of a sudden it was 5 o'clock and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I have to start cooking dinner. So this is something that's really easy. It goes quick once it's all together. And we're almost there. You just want to make sure when you cook turkey that it's completely cooked. You don't want it to be pink at all. So it's a nice alternative to burger, which you can use in this, or you can make a whole vegetarian chili. You can just use vegetables, which work too. You can saute with the onion. You can saute, squash, zucchini, mushrooms, peppers, garlic. Ooh, garlic! I forgot to add garlic. Oh, so again, just for ease of convenience, I'm doing it's a jar of chopped garlic and that much in my teaspoon. That'll be plenty. Stir that in there. There we go. Okay. I'm sure we probably lost a few people. Sorry about that. But now we're gonna really rock and roll with our recipe because it looks really good now. All right. So for me, I like to add my spices when I'm cooking the meat and the onion and the garlic, only because it really flavors the meat before I put everything else in. So we're going to do a little bit of salt, and with that I do a pinch, a nice healthy pinch, maybe another one. This is for a full pound, and then if it needs more salt later we can add it. And I cover the top with pepper, so that's probably a teaspoon of pepper. Same with garlic powder, just cover the top 3 times, so that's probably about a teaspoon and a half. We already have our cumin in there, and then we're going to do cilantro, and I can't do the shaker, so that's probably a teaspoon. And now comes, not paprika, chili powder. And this is where you really want to I probably use more than most recipes ask for. They say a tablespoon, but I usually put like 2 tablespoons of chili powder in. Ooh. Okay, that fell. I'll get that later. And then I just give it a good stir. I like using my Le Creuset pot because everything cooks so evenly in it and it stays nice and warm. Alright, so I have a big can. This is a 29-ounce can of tomato sauce. That goes in. And then I have a can of black beans, and I just kind of drained the top of the liquid off, but then I just put everything in. And really, it's your preference for beans, what you like to put in it. So the black beans are in, and then I had a can of Great Northern beans, so those go in. Stir it all up. And here you can also add chopped tomatoes if you want. But this is just a super easy chili. Got that all in there. And then I'll probably, I was going to add cilantro, but I don't think I need it. So that's it. Our chili's done. So now I'm going to show you our, can you see that okay? So really, I mean, you have your black beans, Great Northern beans, ground turkey, and all the spices. Yummo. Hey Nicole, how are you? Yeah, it's super, super easy. And then I'll just let this come to a boil, and we'll cook this. And then I'll turn it down to a simmer, but we'll let that cook for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, if that, and then it's all done. So there, you had turkey chili. Super easy on this cold, raw day here in upstate New York. This will be the perfect meal. I can pair it with a salad. We don't even need to have bread with it. You know, good protein, and it'll warm us up for tonight, and we'll have some left over for tomorrow. So thanks for joining me. I'm glad you stopped by. Cheers. Have a great evening and a good dinner, and I will put the recipe up. If I don't have this one particular on the blog yet, I will put it up and use this video to accompany it. So have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye.